Trying to think of something to do this weekend. Wildwood, New Jersey? Nah, I did that. The Culinary? Nah, I've been there. Pez Factory? Don't have Bella this weekend. Atlantic City? It's a little cold out. Hershey Park? That would be fun during the summer. The Presidential Library? Maybe next weekend. Gotta think of something. Maybe I'll just watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a while. What movie to watch? A lot of good movies. Here's some good ones. Haven't watched this one in a while.
This back when I got a hunch he's due. Good job.
The good part. Heroes coming to save the day.
If you build it, he will come.
Okay, you must have heard that.
Sorry. Hey, come on in to dinner.
Then in 1919, his team, the Chicago White Sox, they threw the World Series.
What's true?
It means they lost it on purpose. Gamblers paid them to. Except Shoeless Joe. Now, he did take their money, but nobody could ever prove he did a single thing to lose those games. Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Ladies, it's a pleasure to welcome you here today. It's taken many years, but you are the first women ever to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. And now?
Wait a minute. This really isn't right. Mr. Lowenstein, since you kept the league going all those years, well, you do it.
There you are.
Thank you, Bob. Ladies, it's my honor.
That gives me an idea. You know, I was digging through some old boxes and I came across this pack of baseball cards, never opened, from 1989. 15 bubblegum cards, 1 stick of bubblegum. Should open it up. Oh, there's the gum. Good. Huh. Tony La Russa. Oh wait, look at this. Bo Jackson card. I used to love Bo Jackson. Remember all those commercials? This is giving me an idea. I'm starting to sense something. We gotta find something to do this weekend. I know, but what? Let's go to a baseball game. It's winter time, you idiot. I got an idea. Let's play Monopoly. Okay, but I get to be the hot dog. Now, where did I leave that Monopoly game? Ah, here it is. Huh. Yankee Monopoly. I'm not even a Yankees fan. Well, alright. Win 9 Gold Glove Awards, advanced to Don Mattingly. In your face. Your turn. That's right, it is my turn. 12. Advance to Cooperstown. If you pass go, collect $200. Cooperstown. Cooperstown? What are you going to do there? That's where the Baseball Hall of Fame is. You want to come? Nah, I'm just going to stay home. Go ahead, have some fun. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Hello and welcome everybody to beautiful Cooperstown, New York. It's wintertime here in Cooperstown. Not much going on. Most of the stores are closed, but the Baseball Hall of Fame is open. Look how picturesque this little town is. Definitely gonna have to come back here and check out some of these stores. The first time I ever heard of the National Baseball Hall of Fame was back when the movie A League of Their Own came out. That was back in 1992. I was 12. Ever since then, I always wanted to come and visit. Every generation has its share of great baseball movies, but A League of Their Own was one of my favorites. The idea of the Baseball Hall of Fame began gathering steam in 1935 when members of the Clark Foundation in Cooperstown sought to revive business and tourism after the Great Depression, claiming that the Army officer Abner Doubleday, a Cooperstown native, had invented baseball in 1839. They lobbied for a new museum dedicated to baseball to be built in Cooperstown. Though the Doubleday story was later discredited, the museum plan went ahead anyway. Alright, so I just got my ticket. I'm here at the Hall of Fame. And unreal, Mike Piazza, my favorite player. I was just talking to Alex here, and he told me an interesting story about one of my favorite movies.
So part of the movie League of Their Own was actually filmed here at the Hall of Fame. The first room that we recommend that visitors normally go into is actually where the ribbon cutting was done. There was some Hollywood effects to it, of course. You couldn't really guess if you walked in there. But it is true that the first room that you generally will enter when you come to the Hall of Fame is where the ribbon cutting was done at the League of Their Own, or for the League of Their Own.
All right, here's the grand entrance. What a beautiful entryway to a museum. This just brought back a fond memory. You know, I didn't become a Mets fan until later in my life. When I was in 6th grade, they founded the Colorado Rockies. And when these guys came out, everybody was wearing their windbreakers, including myself. So that brought back an awesome memory.
Goodbye, home run. Here's the 2-pitch, last one. Way back, left field, Andy Chavez. Goodbye, home run. A 2-homer ball game.
You know, they really do have everything here at the Baseball Hall of Fame. For example, this ball right here was the ball from the first series of games in which admission was charged on September 10th, 1958. It's pretty cool. It's a long time ago to keep a baseball. Right there, great Bambino. Let's go check him out. For me, my favorite player as a child, 100% with any doubt, was Babe Ruth. I think a lot of kids, no matter what age you were, might have been your favorite player. Arguably one of the best players ever to be in baseball. Babe Ruth was called by many nicknames. Some of the most common are the Great Bambino, the Sultan of Swat, the Colossus of Clout, and the King of Crush. Right behind me is Babe Ruth's actual Yankee Stadium locker. And that's one of his jerseys from 1930.
Well, I looked out in center field and I tore it. I said, I'm going to...
These seats came from Progressive Field, which opened in 1994. From 1995 to 2001, the Indians sold out 455 straight Major League games. That record wasn't broken until 2008 by the Boston Red Sox. You know, I just finished up the tour of just the 2nd floor. I'm going up to the 3rd floor now, and there's so much information here to put in this video that it's almost impossible. With the start of baseball, the baseball strikes, It's just absolutely insane how much information there is here. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I include in the video, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying it. Check out that cool old ticket booth. That was the original ticket booth from Yankee Stadium, used all the way up to 1973. Over here, this is Yo-Yo. He danced his way through aisles at Veterans Stadium, seeming to find a television camera at least once during the telecast. Some things just never end, huh, Yo-Yo? Those look like seats from Yankee Stadium. Nope. Those are seats from Veterans Stadium, which was the home of the Philadelphia Phillies until they built Citizens Bank Park. And that happened, it looks like, in 2003. Look just like the ones from Yankee Stadium. The Philly fanatic. Even as a Mets fan, I think he's a good character. There he is. After the success of the San Diego Chicken, the Philadelphia Fanatic debuted in April of 1978 at Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium. Question, why is there no Mr. Met? Where's Mr. Met? He's very important. Maybe he's somewhere else, I don't know. Maybe he's in storage. Maybe they don't want to put him out, someone might steal him, I don't know. Let's see if you could guess what songs represent what teams and what stadiums. You ready? No idea. I guess we gotta listen to the whole thing. Alright, that first one was pretty difficult, but the second one I think you're gonna get with no problem. Where it began. You know that one. Come on, write in the comments below if you know what this is and what stadium represents this song. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you one more shot at this. Okay, what team and stadium does this song come from? This is an easy one. Write it in the comments below.
These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Wow guys, how cool is this? This is the original cornerstone from Ebbets Field when it was demolished back in 1960. Behind here was a time capsule with trinkets and documents from all the way back from 1912. How awesome. Wow, check out this Hank Aaron uniform. Hank Aaron wore this uniform back in Atlanta Stadium on April 8, 1974 when he smashed 715th career-winning home run. Pretty cool. Right in this display case over here, they have the record for the most stolen bases. And there's no mention at all about Willie Mays Hayes. Completely surprising. Almost like a Yankees museum here. Now, not being on the Yankee bandwagon, it's pretty cool that the museum hasn't had to change this display in quite a while since the Yankees haven't won a World Series in 7 years. But we'll give them credit for where it's due. This is the 1996 World Series trophy against the Atlanta Braves. October 31st, 2015, I had the day off. The Mets and the Kansas City Royals were in the World Series. So we quickly headed down to the city, trying to get tickets on StubHub, not knowing that they stopped selling tickets a couple hours before the games. We went to the field even though we didn't have tickets. Walked around the stadium a couple of times. I became friendly with one of the guards there at the stadium and ended up getting the stadium for free. On Halloween, October 2015, I got in the World Series for free. Unfortunately, the Mets didn't win. Wow, this is crazy. I remember these in the city. I never saw this particular cow, but back in 2000, there were 500 of these painted and placed throughout New York City. Check out this one. It's a Yankees cow. As you're leaving the restrooms, you might notice some old advertisements or replicas of advertisements from Coca-Cola, Wrigley's, and Colgate. By the way, did you know Phil Wrigley, the chewing gum mogul, inherited the Chicago Cubs from his father? I didn't know the two were connected. The Hall of Fame and Museum honors those elected and immortalizes them with a bronze plaque in the plaque gallery at the museum. On January 29, 1936, the Baseball Hall of Fame elected its first members in Cooperstown, New York. Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, Horace Wagner, Christy Mathewson, and Walter Johnson. 4 of the 5 players were on hand for the official induction ceremony, which took place on June 12, 1939 in Cooperstown. Mathewson had died in October of 1925. The 5 Hall of Fame members were elected by members of the Baseball Writers Association of America. The ballots revealed that 5 players had received at least 75% of the vote cast, setting the standard for admission to the Hall of Fame that still exists today. Alright, leaving the plaque gallery now. Off to the last part of the museum that I didn't see. The one thing I really came here for, the All-American Girls Baseball team. So let's find out where that is. This is the reason why I came here, because of this movie. These are original costumes from the movie A League of Their Own. So you got the Kenosha Comets, Rockford Peaches, and the South Bend Blue Sox. Those are some of the original uniforms from the movie A League of Their Own. The All-American Girls Professional Baseball League gave over 600 women athletes the opportunity to play professional baseball. The league operated from 1943 to 1954. By the fall of 1942, due to war, Major League Baseball parks across the country were in danger of collapse, is what prompted Philip Wrigley to ask Ken Sells, assistant to the Cubs general manager, to head up a committee to come up with ideas. The committee recommended an all-girls softball league. After sending out scouts and setting up tryouts in dozens of major cities, Wrigley attracted hundreds of women from all over America and Canada, eager to play in the new league. Only 280 were invited to the final tryouts in Chicago, where 60 were chosen to become the first woman to ever play professional baseball. I think I'm the only one left here. I haven't seen anybody in probably like 20 minutes. Hope they didn't lock me in. Well, it's time to leave. I had a great time here in Cooperstown. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Unfortunately, because of the season, Doubleday Park is closed, so we're going to have to take up the drone. Oh yeah, just one other thing. If you're coming to Cooperstown, you might not want to stay at the Cooperstown Motel. These rooms over here look okay, but the rooms over here look like they might have got a little warm. Well, I'm all checked out. Time to go home. I'm ready for that long drive. I'll see you guys next time.